All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time that we really gonna get started. So can we get some energy in the space real quick? We can clap it up, make some noise. What's going on, people on the interwebs? If you're watching, I go by the name of Testimony. I will be your host for the afternoon. Before we jump into everything, because this is immortal, because Teens with a Purpose values youth voice and the creative voice, I'm gonna share a piece and then we're gonna jump right into these greetings and everything. Of course, bars, bars on bars. Story of the grapevine. Beginning of a dynasty dawning upon your conscience. I promise you will remember me, remember peace, talking both the heart and the hip. Remember thinking, speak, ponder before parting my lips, talking, I split the seas. Healer, you not hearing me right. Talking, I split disease, bear the fruit that keeps us alive. Pick from this grapevine. Stories of harsh medicine, mirror madness, making it happen. Modern day alchemists, and now the seeds planted. Skins hardened, like the soil's damaged, learn lessons. Most of those are teaching me to humble my stance, blow up like those labs in Chesapeake. We all started chanting, my hands got God in them. And promise when the seeds are planted, the planet eyes open like floodgates, gifted with a life force that we all possess. Beyond wisdom, vines got blood in them. Sip from the cup and pass it around until the room spin and discern. If you are dizzy or distant from balance, the food will center those who let it. Expose fools, do more research if you feel offended. This is tough love in the flesh. And promise come harvest time, my whole community will be fed. Digest all this ink from the pen. Pick from this grapevine. And I promise we'll never go hungry again as soon as you pick from this grapevine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are in the space, let's make some noise, get the energy. Yes, yes. Y'all see these big waves? I'm giving it right back to you. All right. So we are officially welcomed in. I'm glad that everybody is here. I'm glad that y'all are watching. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we have to give some greetings. You know, we have some special folks in the building. So one of the first people I want to bring to the stage. I'm super excited to hear from you, my man. So please give it up for our deputy city manager of the city of Norfolk, Mr. Lavoris Pace. Come on, everybody clap it up for him.
Ladies, gentlemen, and laureates, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to be here. It is your great work, your poetry, your artistry, your voice, your creativity, and your youthful swagger that you have truly aligned your gifts and purposes with the mission of Teens with a Purpose. And for that, the City of Norfolk, the City Council, the City Manager's Office, we're grateful for your contributions. Thank you, your parents, and for those of persons that inspire you to do the great work that you're doing. For that, you fulfill our lives, you fulfill our dreams, and we appreciate you, celebrate you, and encourage you to continue to do what you do in the city of Norfolk and well beyond. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to your presentations this evening.
Y'all keep it going for Mr. Lavoris Pace. You said something that stuck in my heart. It takes a village, you know. So the young people that you're gonna see come on this stage, like there's a lot of people, a lot of energy poured into these young people. And I have to bring another person up that is a part of that village, my man. And also he is the Virginia State. Oh, let me say it the right way. Representing the Virginia Stage Company. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Patrick Mullins. And I need that same amount of energy the whole time, like it's 150,000 people in here. Yes, yes.
I'm shorter. Wow. Thank you so much for being with us here today. And we have been really honored to have partnerships with Teens with a Purpose for quite a number of years at this point. And what you do and what you all do every day when you exercise your voices and your pens and you combine that power, that's what changes the world. And it aligns with our mission here with Public Works and with what Virginia Stage Company does. And we just honor you and are so grateful for you and so proud to have you in our space here at the Wells Theater today. So keep knocking them dead and doing the amazing stuff that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. All right. So I feel like we do like a drum roll for this next one or something? Let's do it, because I just want to make it happen anyway. Y'all just go ahead and get the drum rolling. All right. She is the CEO, the executive director of Teens with a Purpose. She's your mama, my mama, everybody mama. Please give it up for Mama D. All the way to the stage.
Hello, beautiful family. We are doing it again. Thank you, Wells Theater. Thank you, Lavera's Pace. Thank you, Poets, family, and you guys out there. I can't touch you, but I feel you in the interweb land watching us from afar. Just really a few really important words, I think, is to ground ourselves, really. Every time we have the opportunity to hear young people speak, to hear their truth, it is important that we are grounded in that moment and that we open our hearts and our minds to receive what they have to say is their truth, and to consider ourselves really, really fortunate, because I know a lot of adults who don't get to hear their young people's truth, who don't get the privilege that we're having today to witness firsthand what they have to say, what's on the hearts of young people. And also, we have an opportunity to engage with each other and share our stories. So I think it's a special moment. So I'm going to ask everyone to just be grounded in this moment and our present opportunity to experience youth voice. Be grounded in this moment and our present opportunity to be together in the physical space and in the virtual space. Grounded in this moment, in this place, the land of the indigenous people, the Pamunkey, the Chickasaw, the Chesapeake, that came here long before we did, and grounded in our memory of our home, Africa, our mother, that makes us all family, no matter who we are, what color skin we wear, our gender, identity, all of that. We all come from her womb. So, and I just want to thank you all, and let's make this thing happen. Welcome.
All right, thank you so much, Mama D. We're grounded. Everybody, we ready to continue? Thank you. Yeah, I was like, when I ask questions, like these are like real, they're not rhetorical. Like, you can talk to me. Yeah, I'm just saying. All right. But yeah, to kick things off, now that we're greeted, we are grounded, we're going to turn our attention to the screen. We got a little presentation or a little first video for you. Strap in. Here we go.
Children, my children, I'm losing you. 12 million of you will be sold into slavery, stolen. 10 million of you will survive those slave ships to places like Brazil and the Caribbean islands, of Trinidad, the Dominican Republic, Jamaica, and more. 388,000 of my children will be taken to North America. All of you will struggle. And because of your resilience, you will have triumph too. But I have to release you. You'll arrive into ports like Hampton and Charleston, Norfolk and Richmond, Jamestown, New Orleans. They'll sell you on auction blocks. My heart breaks. I know your memory will fade. I'm worried you'll forget me. You'll forget each other, our family. Children, my children. You'll migrate to and from New York, New Jersey, Philly, Baltimore, Maryland, even Kentucky. But I promise you, we'll find each other again in small villages called Norfolk, Suffolk, Virginia Beach, Newport News, Chesapeake, Portsmouth, and Hampton. And we'll be together again. We'll make this our home.
Don't be afraid to celebrate when you feel things in your spirit. That's what we're trying to do. You know, we gotta let it out, not hold it in. Well, I hope that everybody enjoy that. Not a rhetorical question. Okay, there we go. We're in sync. So, like, we've seen some dancing, hear a little bit of music going on, but you know, this is about the young people, and it's about the bars, it's about the poetry, it's about the creativity. So, this is what we're about to do. I'm going to give you a writing prompt. Some of y'all might have had poems already. Who knows? But if you didn't, this is your opportunity to write something. So here's our writing prompt for today. Imagine what you would say to your sisters and brothers if you had been separated from them by slavery or because of anything that makes you different. So that could be the background of your family, your race, gender, where you're from, how you walk, how you talk, all the things that make you you. So once again, imagine what you would say to your sisters and brothers that have been separated by slavery because of the thing that make them themselves or that make you you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple of minutes, like I'll just say a couple, not too many. But yeah, give everybody a chance to write, get their create on. Also, for anybody that is online watching, you can definitely participate in our writing prompt. And you can put it in the comments on whatever streaming platform you're watching. And we'll get it on some kind of screen. We're gonna make sure that you are heard. But like I said, I'm gonna say the writing prompt one more time and give y'all some time to write. Imagine what you would say to your sisters and brothers if you had been separated from them by slavery or because of anything that makes you different. So happy writing to everybody, and y'all see we have some seats up here. So if you feel inclined to perform after our writing session, this is where we're gonna have y'all take the stage. I'm super excited to hear what the young people have to say. And yeah, so we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Be well.
Trials and tribulation all around me. I try to keep my head up, but it feels like I'm drowning. I have nowhere to run away, and no one wants to help me. All I need is one more chance. I ask God to protect me. Ocean between us washed away our blood, history all gone. I was my mama's child, her pride and joy. Now I'm the white man's burden. Take it to history. No idea who I am. No idea who I could have been. God knows I tried to hold on to my wings, but they clipped them, ripped me from my mama's arms. And now I lie in a catacomb with her bones picked apart. And my freedom becomes a dying art.
Free us from the chains keeping hold of our ancestors. Free us from the mind games played from slave masters. Free us from the hate bleeding all on our timeline. Hate feeling alone, family trying to find mine. Free us cause our skin tone taking our life still. Hate being lied to, told me to lie still. Free us cause the jail cell stealing our black brothers. Free us from the dope game, tears from black mothers, tears from black teens, calling out my name. Forgot I'm a black king, forgot that I had wings, forgot that I had dreams. Living in the swamp, about to run into swamp things. And why you think we grab guns? Let them spark and scar victims. And learned that from auction blocks and back whippings. Going home by any means. Broken family, liberate us all from the Bronx down to Medellin. We are one. We said we are one. We said we are one. We said we are one. I was a young child, looked out the world with bright eyes. I was never prepared for how the world could be so cruel. Now I'm trying to find my peace while I'm filled with all this rage. Feels like rushing waters crashing over me. Picking up all of these shattered pieces, rebuilding a foundation. Even after they try to burn and bruise me, use, confuse and abuse me. Hit the ground running, fall into my mother's arms. It's been so long I forgot the taste of freedom. Send a prayer up to heaven that redemption is on the horizon. We are one. We said we are one. We said we are one. We said we are one. We said. All right, so do we have full-length poems ready to perform? Yeah, I'm just playing. Y'all, do y'all need a couple more minutes? Yep. That's a definitive yes. Okay. All right, we'll take a couple of more minutes, and yeah, then we're gonna be back for the bars. Like I said, if you're online, you can definitely be participating in what we're doing. You can drop your poems in the chat, and we can feature them on the stream if that's cool with you. But yeah, we just want to make sure that we hear from as many people as possible. So give y'all a couple more minutes, and then we'll be back.
Trials and tribulation all around me. I try to keep my head up, but it feels like I'm drowning. I have nowhere to run away, and no one wants to help me. All I need is one more chance. I ask God to protect me.
Ocean between us washed away our blood, history all gone. I was my mama's child, her pride and joy. Now I'm the white man's burden. Take it to history. No idea who I am, no idea who I could have been. God knows I tried to hold on to my wings, but they clipped them, ripped me from my mama's arms. And now I lie in a catacomb with her bones picked apart. And my freedom becomes a dying art.
Free us from the chains keeping hold of our ancestors. Free us from the mind games played from slave masters. Free us from the hate bleeding all on our timeline. Hate feeling alone, family trying to find mine. Free us cause our skin tone taking our life still. Hate being lied to, told me to lie still. Free us cause the jail cell stealing our black brothers. Free us from the dope game, tears from black mothers, tears from black teens. All right. No, I wasn't pointing you out. Okay. If you didn't finish writing, it is all good. You'll still have time in between people performing. So this is how we're gonna do this next part. So just show of hands. How many people either have a poem already or wrote some stuff that would like to share. Like raise them like all the way. It's it's lights in my eyes. I can't see. All right, for sure. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna have you guys come up 4 at a time. So if I could get 4 poets to come to the stage, and as these poets come to the stage, I need everyone else that is in the audience to like just show all the love. So let's get 4 poets to come down to the stage. All right now. All right now. Yeah. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. Get comfy. Yeah. All the way until they're seated. There it is. Okay, cool. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? You good? Everything. But so before we have you guys come up and perform, and this is for everybody, just wanted to give a couple of tips, if you will, as far when it comes to performing or just like holding space on stage. I'm gonna turn this way. 'Cause I feel weird, like side eyeing y'all. I feel like I'm side eyeing y'all. All right, sorry, people back there. I'll be back in a second. But yeah. So a big thing when it comes to performing is presence. So a couple of ways that you can establish your presence on stage is how you stand. Like before you even speak, like your body language says a lot about you as a performer, as a person, so on and so forth. So when you're standing on stage or whenever you're getting ready to perform, I like get a nice little comfortable stance, but like chin up, like try not to be like slouching and all that good stuff. 'Cause we want all the energy to go out. But yeah. So y'all can tell me too. Like tell me if this looks like a stage ready stance. Hold on. Y'all can clap for me as I come up though. Yeah. Y'all don't think this ain't it? All right, let's try one more time then. See, look, that's crazy. The energy was even different. They was like, whoa. So that's just one thing. Just like your you got a hand up. Psh, high five. All right. Yes. So like your body language, like how you stand, like does it look like you're confident? Like does it like you're ready to do what it is that you want to do on this stage? The second thing, of course we have microphones and it's going to amplify our voice, but we still want to make sure that we're speaking fully, like we're not whispering or anything like that. Of course poems have dynamics, like tapping into our emotions. Some things get more intense, some things get quiet, but main thing is that you want to make sure that you're speaking clearly. um we don't always have an opportunity to be heard as poets, performers, people, especially young people. So let this be a moment, like, and you want to be heard. Okay. So I'm not even gonna get too deep on that, but we want to see that posture, we want to see that body language, and then when you speak, we want you guys to speak with power. Like tap into the emotions of what you wrote, and then put that onto the stage. So I, huh? Yeah, I do things unorthodox. You have a poem? For sure. What we're gonna do is like as people go, we're gonna kind of cycle. We're gonna cycle them out. Okay. So yeah, we got you. We got you. Because I put it there. It's all good. All right. So does anybody want to volunteer to go first? No. Does like volunteer themselves to go first? Okay. Cool. So every time I bring a poet to the stage, I need y'all to go absolutely crazy for the poet because we like that good energy. Correct? Cool. Oh, I like that. All right, so first poet to the stage, please give it up for Jay.
Oh my. Okay.
split apart like the Red Sea. Humanity divided by power and greed. Black people had to give up their seats at the tables so others can eat. To my sisters and my brothers separated by slavery, it is time to grow up and stop fighting. I always thought we were meant to be united. Love conquers all.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta clap it up for Jay one more time, please. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Now I'm about to say, Elijah, you can definitely find your way to the stage. We got a seat ready for you. As Elijah is coming to the stage, who got next? Oh, all right, there it is.
Thank you. All right. Not the poem we got a little just now. That is not nearly good enough for this, but you know. All right. Another prompt. You dare dishonor me by giving me less than I deserve, by pretending my work is not heard. You dare take away the honor that I rightly earned, paid for with my sweat, tears, and time, well nickeled and dimed. My hard work would be so ruthlessly taken without even being given the time. You ripped my work and honor from me, so easily tore the pages from my masterpiece, pasting them into your book, pretending my words were yours. How could you take them from me? How could you take my life's work from me? How could you do this to me? Me of all people. I thought we were friends. Then you used me. Remember how we used to be thick as thieves before you used me? Remember how we used to hang out on that cafe on 5th Street before you used me? Remember when it was just the two of us against the world, thinking we were so bold? Then you were so cold, cold enough to steal your best friend's words. How could you steal from me? Betray my trust? Betray the trust of your best friend? You, my former friend, took what I earned, the credit I rightfully deserved, torn from me as easily as you tore our friendship apart. How could you do this to my life, my art? My art, the art that took me hours? No longer will you take my power, for it is mine, not yours, to devour.
Don't go too far. Is this one on too? I was gonna introduce you, and I was like, wait, I didn't get your name.
Mimi.
Mimi? All right. Thank you so much, Mimi. There it is. I feel like y'all give it up for Mimi one more time, man. For sure. Y'all, that was I felt the passion. I was like, whoever like betrayed or like whoever left you, whoever that was, we not rocking with them. I hope they doing better in life, but we don't do that. Real friends. All right. Y'all still doing good out there? Okay. Look, see, we getting some energy rolling. With that said, who got next? There ain't nobody. I thought you were pointing behind you. I was like, there's no one there. Y'all, please give it up for
I'm not that tall. I'm very short. Okay, so I need a little bit more energy, please, and thank you. Thank you, host. That was okay. The feeling of heartache when you have nothing left, when everything you loved is ripped away from you. All you have left are the memories. the memories of my brothers and sisters, the memories of warm summer days and cool winter nights. Nevertheless, with the good memories come the bad ones, the ones we wish to forget, the ones of hate. I wish you didn't have to go through all the pain and the mess of others who don't see you like I do. Brothers and sisters, I remember the looks of love and adoration you gave me, but I also remember the looks of hate and the looks of loathing and distaste, like I'm some type of abomination or creature lurking in the darkness. But that's not who I am. That's not who we are. We are simply angels sent from above, destined for a greater future. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for O one more time. Okay, everybody repeat after me really quickly. Say, I see you. I feel you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, you had to put a question mark on. We having a moment. Yeah. No, that's what's up. Are y'all ready for y'all next poet? For sure. That's what I'm talking about. All 500 of us. You ready? All right. He is ready. He took his mask off. All right. So please give it up for Quan.
I used to be angry. Why? I was bullied. They jumped me. They threatened me. I was walking across the street from the garden, the one I go to grow plant seeds and help plants grow. One of them had locks like me. They chased me. It ended when I got back home. They threatened me with a gun. I was thinking, why I cannot do stuff on my own? Why did it pick on me out of everyone else? Why me? I felt pain in my body. I felt pain in my heart. We like hurt in my body, hurt in my heart. I used to be angry because I was bullied. Now, I hang out with people who love me. Now I am happy. So if you ask me, find friends that actually care.
Y'all give it up for Quan one more time, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Proud of you. Hey yo, if you're not feeling or if you don't know all the things that poetry can do, one thing that poetry can do is save lives. I see it on a daily basis, and hearing these poems, hearing you tell your truths, feeling all of the emotions, the highs and the lows. I just personally want to say thank you all for sharing. Um, Also thank everybody in the audience for receiving the words, receiving the energy, the experiences that these young people are living through. And yeah, man, I'm just feeling good and inspired by everybody. So yeah, keep writing, keep healing, keep growing and loving. That don't mean that we're done though. I just had to put that out there. So y'all ready for y'all next poet? For sure. Next poet, are you ready? That sounds, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I like to see. Y'all give it up for Elijah.
Fun fact, I performed this session for Immortal. I did not have my O2 poem with me, unfortunately, but here we go. Why? That's all I've wondered for the past years. That's all I ask myself. Why does this happen to me? Why does this happen to us? Why do we have to fight so hard to get the same education as others? Why do teens like me get thrown away while others are chosen? Why does the rainbow always have to come after the storm? Why do I walk outside my house I feel unsafe? Why do black men have to be shot by white cops? Why do they keep killing us? Why do black girls have to stay quiet? Are they too loud when they protesting or asking for support? Are they too loud when they go missing and no one searches for them? Why does this happen? And I wonder, what does it mean to be a black person without help?
Yeah, y'all give it up for Elijah one more time, man. I'm gonna just use this one. All right. Oh, word. So my seats are empty, meaning that there's space for more poems. Huh? 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 All right now. All right. So we got two fresh new poets in the space. You feel what I'm saying? All right. Who got next? What's Marin? What up, girl? All right, yo. So please, everybody, welcome to the stage, Marin.
For what has been to them an eternity, they have walked among unknown aeons, in a constantly changing scene. The wanderer is an elusive thing, which, like the world around them, bears no consistency, for in their mind remains many a fleeting dream. The soul upon a sea of fog, who cannot find just one that understands, is the soul loneliest of all.
Y'all give it up for Marin one more time. You know something else? Oh, my bad. I'll make it real quick then. You know something I think is really cool? The fact that we get to see all of these different perspectives, different experiences, different levels of energy and writing styles all in one space. I don't know where stuff like that happens, especially when young people are leading it. So I'm just saying, clap it up for that one time. Yes. Y'all ready for y'all next poet? Because she's ready. She about to kick me off the stage. No, you good. I'm just messing with you. All right, what? All right, give it up for Abby, y'all.
So hello. I know the hate I experience today and shy away from for those I love and express myself for now is that which has been systematically developed and built and furthered by my forefathers before me. I have a duty to unlearn that hatred. I spent a lifetime hating myself and those around me for things God made us with and gifted us with. I can't sit still while so many around us have had this hate crush and brutalize them for generations to the point where we're still passing it down. Those before me have facilitated this passing down, and my bloodline has let this happen. I have been separated from my family for those I love, but that is nothing compared to the tearing apart that those taken across the continent in bonds had to be put through. For centuries, they had to come and go through. My family has sat by for too long, letting our privilege be the comfort. So please, let me join your fight. Let me be wanting your love, because I want to father a state of love in a country of love. But I realize that hatred is deep. But I want to make a generation of love.
Hey, yo, give it up for Abby one more time. I can't get too close to that mic because it is on fire, and I'm not burning my hands again. All right. So, yo, thank y'all, man. With that said, like the youth are showing up, I need to call out our adults because yeah. So Are there any not just adults, but are there any more poets or poems that would like to be heard in the space? I don't want to call none of y'all out, but you know that I will. If I won't, somebody else will, aka Mama D. I'm just saying. Word, okay. Oh, snap. The seats are about to be filled once again. Yes. All right. Oh, it's going down. It's going down in a major way. So, oh, you already got your mask down. It's going down, man. All right, so y'all ready for y'all next? Oh, snap. All the seats are filled. Yes. Are y'all ready for y'all next poet? Y'all sleep? It's okay. I'm gonna let that one slide. But when I call them up, we need to bring that energy right back up to the sky. To the sky. Okay. So with no further ado, please help me welcome Miss Shauna.
Hi, you guys. New poem. Wrote it last night. It's not even finished, but this poem is in dedication to Laura E. Titus. I'm used to being stolen from. Watch others pick my petals and call themselves the flower. It's funny how black pearls are never really treasured until they're found in whitewashed hands. How easily we go missing and no one comes to find us. So we search the pages to find ourselves. Tell the stories that they thought they buried with their bigotry. Let Lord Titus's name fall first from their lips for a chance. Her mission be a fact, not a theory. Like Katherine Johnson, she too was a hidden figure, so we reclaim her rightful place on the throne. Placing a crown of appreciation on her head, no longer just a woman on assignment, but the art we hold in our hands. The poems we reach for in our hearts, the visionary our young people glean from. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Miss Shauna. Y'all give it up for Miss Shauna one more time, aka Smitty from the city. Fly, Eagles, fly. Just had to put that out there. All right, I'm just saying. We're not doing that right now. It's no hate zone. All right. So we were. I started it. Y'all ready for y'all next poet? For sure. Which okay, I'm just checking like whoever has their mask off. I'm like that means that you're up next. Okay, so I was like, okay, that's who's ready. So please help me welcome to the stage. It's one of my OGs, man. I'm happy to bring you up here. Please give it up for Mr. Nathan.
Wow. I wasn't getting up here until I got inspired, and you guys definitely inspired me. This is a poem I wrote a while ago, but I've never read out loud. They say America is an interracial marriage that can't be annulled. But we are the offspring of a shotgun wedding. In every generation unreconciled, our children, the orphans of history. But this generation of siblings will not be silent about our emotional and physical scars. Our mothers have tried to save us as children from a society that has tried us as adults and locked us behind bars. We have felt the sting of the whip and the burn of our fathers' cigars. Only heaven has saved us from the acrimony of this God-forsaken matrimony. But now is not the time to confuse logic with language, with history and culture, rhetoric and rhyme, with irony and poetic justice. Justice cannot prevail in a country without a conscience. God save us from this acrimony of this matrimony.
Y'all give it up for Mr. Nathan one more time. Okay, I see. Now we got a system going now. Word. So, y'all, I'm excited to bring her up because she does everything under the sun, but she does it to a level of excellence that most people do not reach. So y'all about to witness this in the bars as well. So please help me welcome to the stage, Miss Carter.
I love you. I call them my kids. Most teachers do. That relationship's not always given credit due. But have you really thought about what we teach through? And not to mention all the things some students have to ignore just to clear their heads enough to get what they came for. An equal education for all, right? It's the American way, except you don't see the reality that everyday kids face every day. So open your mind and listen real good, because when you don't own the story, when it's not in your hood, you can change the channel when it gets too gory. Return to your own bubble, minimal trouble, jump start, nicer parts, naturally privileged, except you've never been at the edge of poverty and fear, hunger and tears, and still be expected to cross the same finish line at the same time and act fine. Absent parents who present presence in lieu of their presence as attempts to represent feelings of the voids caused by their absences, yet they still aren't present. The poor kid, so tense and present tense, on the edge, wondering if they're good enough to be acknowledged and maybe even talked back from the ledge. Attempting homework by candlelight, cold showers, dreading the nights because with the sun's set reveals the revolving debt and the choice made to trade the ability to see at night for groceries that might last a bit longer if they take smaller bites. Real people living in food apartheid, higher health problems, a shorter time to fight, while their neighbors literally across the street living in comfort and luxury, not having to worry about when they will eat again, not able to imagine that for some, the fact is no school means no breakfast, no school means meals missed, no school means the only consistency, the only time they're actually free is replaced by new roles and responsibilities. Daily struggles are a reminder of systemic inequality, an idea so big they can't possibly understand why it's so hard to be mentally healthy when they should just be able to be kids. I call them my kids because they are my kids, and you should claim them too. They all deserve an equal chance to dance carefree with full bellies and hearts, wide smiles and fresh starts, feeling their worth, tasting success advocates to fight equal rights, demand no less.
Give it up for Miss Carter one more time. I tried to tell y'all. I need that poem in written form. Nah, seriously, man. Can we just take a collective breath? Even if just indulge me, please. Everybody, let's take a deep breath in and exhale. But yeah, like we said before, it truly does take a village. And to folks like Miss Carter, I was pointing at Miss Shauna, Mr. Nathan, Mama D, Patrick, a lot of the adults that you see in this space. Like, I want to personally say thank you for pouring your energy, your time and effort and your love into the young people. Even if they're not blood, like Miss Carter said, they are children. You're our kids, man. That's just what it is. Welcome. You got mad aunties and uncles up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? All right, word. So, are y'all ready for y'all next poet? For sure, I'm ready too. Please, let's welcome O back to the stage.
my height. Okay. Um, so I wrote this poem as a project for myself of things I wish other people have told me before I had grown up, because I'm in high school now, right? So just yeah. Little girl, hold on to the little things in life. At the end, that's all you have left. Love everything while you still can, because the world is going to take and take till you have no more to give. Little girl, don't be like me. Be like you. I know it seems like a lot, like so much is going on. Believe me, I've been there, that place where everything seems still and that your whole life is falling apart. But take a breath, because I promise it gets better. Don't you worry. Life is so much more precious than it seems. Little girl, little girl, remember to love yourself. Remember that I love you, that people around you love you. Remember that the world is your canvas. Paint it with your beauty and your wisdom, because that's have all you have left. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for O one more time. All right. Do y'all mind if I share a quick poem and then we gonna keep it pushing? That's what's up, man. Before I say it, thank y'all to everybody that touched the stage. This is not easy. I know everybody up here probably made it look like, psh, but yeah, it's definitely it takes a different kind of person to get on stage and share themselves in front of their peers, and yeah, so I appreciate y'all for that. I wrote this poem. I wrote this for it's really for the young people that don't get to use their voice anymore. And yeah. My life was stolen on 16th Street. I was a falling star, barreling towards the earth, burnt out by hollows before I could make it home to mama's arms. This block has been a black hole as long as I can remember, swallowing stars like myself. And I always wondered why it felt a little bit darker where I'm from. Wondered why it was such a long shot to make it out alive, and everybody out here shooting except me, left lung, stomach, and cheek all at once. 3 slugs took my body away from the block, but left my dreams smeared on the pavement, reduced to wrong place, wrong time residue. My mother's tears can be heard from purgatory. My killer is still missing, but he really hit home when he hit me. Mama's house phone turned into hotline bling. I never knew we had this many family branches. Only right that I got killed in autumn. Ma would say everybody always leaves in her sleep, but didn't know she was talking about me too. I will admit, it's kind of weird being in heaven with 3/4 of my neighborhood, but I guess it makes sense. I can't recall a time when a star escaped a black hole. We learned harsh lessons being black with dreams. So take your shot. Know that it might cost your life. And shame that I only made it to the free throw line. How many seasons have to pass before the pattern breaks? Before the gun jams, before the mothers heal, before stars can live long enough to shine. Check the optics. Thanks, y'all. not to heavy the space, but to also pay homage. Like I said before, like I'm blessed to be able to look at, like, to witness young people here and like hear y'all in person, see you, like dap you up, touch you and stuff like that. But I cannot do this kind of work and not mention the ones that I've seen pass away. You know, so we honor the living and we honor the ones that have transitioned. So I always felt that I just felt like it was right for this space. But thank y'all for letting me do that. Of course. All right. So we we opened up the, I want to say the evening. Just I'm gonna just say it, forget it. We're in evening time now. We opened up the evening at the beginning of time in Africa, from creation to separation. And we're gonna close it out with reunion, because we're always stronger when we come back together. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely, yeah, it's about to get real active in the space. I don't want to give it all the way away. But while that is going on, yep. Shout out to y'all. Clap it up for them. We moving chairs. Teamwork made the dream work. But yes, now this is our time. I just want to encourage everyone, keep creating, keep writing, keep loving, keep sharing, and keep growing. So we're going to play another video, like a closing video, but we ain't gonna close out with that, if you know what I'm saying. So let's bring it back to, I always want to do it. Let's bring it back to the video. Free us from the chains keeping hold of our ancestors. Free us from the mind games played from slave masters. Free us from the hate bleeding all on our timeline. Hate feeling alone, family trying to find mine. Free us cause our skin tone taking our life still. Hate being lied to, told me to lie still. Free us cause the jail cell stealing our black brothers. Free us from the dope game, tears from black mothers, tears from black teens calling out my name. Forgot I'm a black king, forgot that I had wings, forgot that I had dreams. Living in a swamp, about to run into swamp things. And why you think we grab guns? Let them spark the scar victims. And learned that from auction blocks and back whippings. Going home by any means. Broken family, liberators all from the Bronx down to Medellin. We are one. We said we are one. I was a young child, looked out the world with bright eyes. I was never prepared for how the world could be so cruel. Now I'm trying to find my peace while I'm filled with all this rage. Feels like rushing waters crashing over me. Picking up all of these shattered pieces, rebuilding a foundation. Even after you try to burn and bruise me, use, confuse and abuse me. Hit the ground running, fall into my mother's arms. It's been so long I forgot the taste of freedom. Send a prayer up to heaven that redemption is on the horizon. We are one. We said we are one. We said we are one. We said we are one. We said.
My womb birth to humanity.
Nani, Nanike, Nadi Madu.
My offspring, Filipino, Egyptian, Pamunkey, Chickasaw, Nigerian, Gambian, Dominican, Philadelphian, Ghanaian, Virginian, Cameroonian, Jamaican. All of you are my children. You are Otu. One village, one people, one Hampton Roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the credits are going, this song is a title called Boys That Touch the City. So y'all see that we move the chairs. So it's about to get real active.
Free us from the chains,
So,
keeping hold of
could
our
y'all please help
ancestors.
me welcome-
Free us from the mind games,
Yeah,
played
exactly.
from slave
Down.
masters.
Get your dance
Free us
moves
from
ready.
the hate bleeding
So could
all
we
on our
please get the,
timeline. Hate feeling
TWP
alone,
dancers to the
family trying to
stage?
find mine. Free us cause our skin tone, taking our life still. Hate being lied to.
All the way
Told
to
me to
y'all have
lie
to clap
still.
until they get on
Free us
stage.
cause the jail cell, stealing our black
Give it up for
brothers.
Darion.
Free us from the dope game, tears
For
from
Mama.
black mothers, tears from black teens.
For Jay.
Calling out my name, forgot I'm a black king. Forgot that I had wings, forgot that I had dreams. Living in the swamp, about to run into swamp things. And why you think I was lost, I'll find my way through the dark. I'll find my way. I was lost, I'll find my way through the dark. I'll find my way. I'll find my way. I'll find my way.
Y'all give it up for one more time. I can move this. I keep thinking I can't move these things. So, y'all good? Everybody? Y'all felt that? I had to put my hat back on. I started sweating a little bit, but it's all good. So,
we have another special guest in the space that we're gonna bring up for this encore. So I'm also gonna invite y'all. I'm pretty sure she's gonna invite y'all as well to stand up. We've been sitting for a while. Yes, we have. That's why I had to keep on getting up. You feel me? So get y'all dance moves ready. But yes, please help me welcome to the stage, Miss Rita. All the way to the stage. All the way to the stage. All right now.
Okay, real talk. I'm a little cold, but I will warm up, and so will all of you. But you're going to have to stand up, right? Because you're going to have to dance with me. I'm Rita Adiko Cohen. I am the founder and executive director of the Tidewater African Cultural Alliance, and it has been my pleasure to have worked with Teens with a Purpose for a couple of years now. And it's always so much fun. And I love sharing my African culture with them. And one thing I want to share with you is that dance is a vital part of the African culture. Regardless of where you're from, north, south, east, west, central, we dance when we're happy. We dance when we're sad. Our funerals can take months. We dance when someone is born. And again, we dance when someone has passed. We dance in times of war. And as a matter of fact, many of the dances that are alive today from Africa were created during times of war. So with all of that said, I want to go ahead. Let me see if I can take this. And I want you to be able to do some of the moves that they just did. So we're going to do them together. And this particular set of moves or steps are from the Igbo people of Nigeria, the Igbo ethnicity being the largest makeup of African Americans in Virginia. By the late 18th century, 40% of all Africans brought to Virginia were from the Igbo ethnicity. So we're going to pay homage to them. We're going to do a dance that's called Atilogu, which means there's medicine or there's energy in it. So we're going to use that energy, warm up ourselves, have fun, and then stay united as one or two before we leave. All right, are you ready? Okay, so there are a few steps. The first one that you saw, you know what? Let's just start. Let's warm up by step touching. So step, touch, step, touch, two-step. We all know how to do a two-step. Good, two-step. Great. Yeah, he's like, we have the Motown guy over there. Good. So easy. We're warmed up or warming up. Now, we're going to break down slowly what you had seen happen here. So let's slow it down a little. Good. So give me 3 of these. One more. And now, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that 1, 2, 3 gets sped up, but we're going to keep it at this speed for now until we are all warmed up. And 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. We're going to pick it up now. You ready? And 1, 2, 3. Ah, good. And 1, 2, 3. You don't have to jump high at all. You can just give little hops. Good. I see everybody. And when you come up, use your arms. And up. 1, 2, 3. Good. And up. 1, 2, 3. Now wave both arms and 1, 2, 3. You can get low if you want, then up. 1, 2, 3. Great. You got that first move. Let's keep step touching. Now, we're just going to present some heels. Keep moving. Don't stop, okay? So now give me some heels, 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 heels. And when your heel is touching, the opposite arm comes up. Let's try it. Heel. Yes. Good. That one's easy. You got it. And we have two more. Good. We're going to go back to the beginning. And the 1, 2, 3 is going to be a little different. So it's 1, 2, and you can jump up for your 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, shake or wiggle for your 1, 2, 3. And do this either way, okay? So pick one, or you can do both. Just change them out. Ready? 5, 6, step, touch, and go. And 1, and jump, or 1, and wiggle. Yes. Let's do 2 more of each. Wiggle. 1 more. Jump. Good. Wiggle. Yay. Awesome. So, 1 more. We're just going to step out together, out together, out together, out together. Everybody out together. Good. Now, take your arms out, and when your foot goes out, so do your hands. Almost like you are bound at the elbows, okay? And then you open your chest as well. Good. So those are your 4 moves. Let's review them. What was the first one? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. 1 more, and now the heels. Up, 4 more. Good. Back to the beginning, and you can jump or wiggle. And good. Now we are just going to do this. Ready? 5, 6, 7. All right. So we're going to add music, and we're going to do 4 of each move. All right, DJ, MC, whoever we have. Are we ready? Yeah. Woo. It's coming. You can step touch while it comes on, or before. There we go. So let's step touch. Let's just keep it here. Get your arms ready. Ready? Here we go.
I was lost all by my way. Through the dark, all by my way. I was lost all by my way.
Give me 8 more. job, everybody. Great job, teens. Thank you. Again, Jay, Darion, my. Great job. Everybody warmer now?
All right now. I was lost. I lost my breath. All right, y'all give it up for Miss Rita one more time, y'all. All right. So that pretty much wraps up what we're doing, but can I get everybody that performed, danced, contributed to the program to come on stage, please? Please. Y'all don't got to do nothing else. This is just for us to celebrate you. If anybody's out in the audience, this is the perfect time to get your cameras ready. Yeah. Is it just, am I the only one out of breath? Yes. Oh, for real? Oh, okay, thank you. I was just wondering. All right, is my phone on me? Oh, it's over there. All right, so y'all can step, let's have everyone step into the light. There we go. Whoa, don't step off the light. I was like, you trying to walk into the other light. Don't do that. All right. All right, so we're gonna take a picture. Yeah, everybody can kind of slide this way, slide on over this way. I'm gonna put my mask back on. Yep, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking in this general direction, for sure. While we're taking pictures, I want to go ahead and take this opportunity to first thank Patrick again, and the Virginia Stage Company, Public Works. Thank you so much. I want to thank the Wells Theater and everybody on staff here. Yeah, hey, you the truth. I want to thank my bro Chris for helping out on production. Yes. Gotta thank the audience because hey, you know, without the audience, there ain't no show. You feel me? We want to thank everybody out here on the interwebs. I don't know if y'all can see me on this camera, but I'm getting in y'all face because we love you. All right, cool. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank everybody that is on this stage. Thank y'all for putting y'all energy. Hey, I love you too. I love y'all too, man. Yes. So with that said, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. But it's about that time. Until next time, which is going to be April 24th at the Z Theater. At the Z Theater, yes. What time is it going to be at? All right, we're gonna put that on it. It's going to be at a time on that day. But if you want to you can go to any of our social media, or you can go to Teens with the Purpose. twpthemovement.org. That is our website, you know. And if you are following us on social media, that is TWP the Movement as well. I'm glad you asked that question because I believe that they can. Until March the 18th, if you didn't hear it. The deadline is coming up. So yes, young people in here and out there, if you want to be heard, you want to be a part of what we are doing, you have until March 18th to sign up. I promise you it is painless. But yes, did I miss any other word? Okay. Well, in that case, that's a wrap. Peace and love. We'll see y'all next time.